One more round of applause. We're so grateful this time, this opportunity to have intimate and in-depth look and the author of this great book and help to have and learn from. And so we're very excited to hear husband interview him and hear what they have to say.
Here. You want me to? Yes, I make it. We'll make Mike. There we go.
Thank you. Testing.
Testing. All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, we got doctors and lawyers. Yes. All right. Thank you. We are honored to have this fire chat. This is an extension conversation because if you haven't seen the first part of his interview with us on Tea and Cornbread, a conversation with Sean and Tracy on YouTube, you can follow us at Tea and Cornbread, a conversation with Sean and Tracy, to see the first part of the interview. So today, I'm so honored to be here. We've been on his book tour citywide, right? Let's clap it up for him. And what we do on our podcast, and anytime we can start a conversation, is we try to get ourselves focused and centered in the moment. And he had asked us to start us off with this. So I want everyone to just sit flat with your feet flat, sit straight up. And we're gonna do an easy breathing exercise. It's only gonna take 30 seconds, not even. We're gonna conjure up some energy. Take our hands. All right. And when we're gonna breathe in through our nose deeply. And we're gonna inhale our focus for today. We're gonna inhale what we want from this conversation. And we're gonna exhale all that doesn't serve us. And we're gonna do that 3 times. And if you get a little dizzy, that's fine. Let's bring oxygen to the brain. All right. And let's do it. Ready? Inhale. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, blow out. And when you're inhaling, your stomach should inflate. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. All right, one more. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. That's how we get started. And then we do a devotional. Tracy's going to read the devotional. It says, no matter what you're facing today, remember this: your story has value, your voice matters, and your journey can inspire someone else. Sometimes the greatest lessons don't come from perfection, they come from perseverance. Today's conversation is a reminder that every challenge carries a lesson, every setback can become a comeback, and every person has something meaningful to share. So sit back, relax, open up your heart and your mind. You never know which word, story, or moment might be exactly what you needed to hear today. So let's get into our conversation. Yeah.
So I'll start it off with the first question, unless you had something else you needed to say. So doing this interview today, what message do you hope the young people, especially those from underserved communities, take away from your book?
Well, it's about the journey. The journey is going to be very difficult. And when you get knocked down, you get back up. When you get knocked down, you get back up. And when you get knocked down quite often, you got to discipline. I look at different ways. You got to be resilient. You got to keep getting back up.
All right, thank you.
In our last conversation,
We didn't get to dive into why and when the links started to be a part of the Granville Academy. And so what I wanted to know is in asking people, what is the links, right? What are the links? Who are the links? What are they comprised of? And also, how did they impact Granville, their times here?
We have some of the distinguished links here today, and hopefully during the reception, you can engage with them, so you give you the whole history. I'll give you a synopsis. They came in about 25 years ago. They're a distinguished group of ladies, doctors, lawyers, engineers, business professionals, politicians, and they brought a degree of excellence, and also, one of the things I appreciate, the young ladies in our program looked at the ladies as role models, the way the ladies dress, the way they talk. So it really brought a fresh air, and it did a lot to get our youngsters to college. A lot of programs also gave scholarships, it helped with the FAFSA forums. I can go on, even we have like 50.
Yes.
But for me, one of the things that probably distinguishes a lot of other groups, a lot of the groups are about the show. They're about action, which I appreciate.
Nice. What legacy do you hope Bishop Street to the bench leaves future generations?
Well, basically, celebrating where you come from. Those of you who are a little older than remember Bishop Street. Bishop Street was the most colorful street in Waterbury. It had everything on Bishop Street, churches, galleries, schools, everything. And I was born in the back alley of Bishop Street, right across the Bishop School here in the United Churches. And you can go in a back alley and climb with me a judge, you do it from anywhere. When we reflect back on growing up in the North End of Bishop Street, we were culturally welcome. We had so much to love. I could put a million mentors in that book.
Yeah.
So every return,
Yeah.
there's a lot of love. And both our fathers, I know very close to that too. Both our dads worked 2 jobs. And so other folks had to take care of us, like Sam Gray, like Johnny Davis, Lou Brown. There's so many others that poured out love, and it made that foundation made a big difference.
And I think that's some of the things that's missing in today's society, is those, we don't have time to talk about it today. But this is a testament to who you are, still out here plugging along and being the mentor towards the, with the kids and the youth. I wanted to go into some of the testimonials, not all of them, but there is 2 young men here that their testimonies was great, and one of the questions was, how was Granville, and how has Granville, influenced your life since then? The first one is Javen Harris. Javen Harris is on the live stream. He's doing the live stream here, and his answer to that question was, Granville has provided me with mentorship opportunities to give back to the community. Additionally, many of the peers I've met through Granville has become colleagues in my professional career. And then the other young man is Victor Gonzalez. I was happy he walked in the door, and I said, because this is a testament, because here they are, right? They're in the room. So that tells, the impact that they had And here they are, they're grown in their profession and been impacted by Granville. So I wanted to highlight that. His answer to how has Granville influenced your life since then says, Granville taught me how to lean on my faith and build a strong foundation, lessons that continue to guide my life today. My nonprofit, Ties That Tie, was founded on these same principles of mentorship, service, and giving back to others. Judge Mauice Mosley's words, readers are leaders, deeply impacted me, especially as someone who is dyslexic and once struggled with confidence around learning. Although challenges still exist, the resilience, drive, and determination I carry forward were strengthened through my experience at Granville. Huge, huge. Give them a round of applause. Yes. That's his brother. He's not here. That's his brother. Oh, I'm sorry. This is brother. He's a twin. He's a twin. No, you don't. You take it out. Listen. So I apologize. He's the twin, but it's still huge, huge that you're even here. He's still part of it because I'm quite sure one didn't go without the other. Yes, yes. So that was one of the other things. And then you had a letter in here from Oliver Gomes. All right. It says, as I approach my final year in high school of higher education at RIT?
Yeah, college.
And college, okay. I realize that you are one of the humble leaders to lead me down this path of success. From an early age, you taught me how to play chess, encouraged me to join the first tee, provided words of encouragement, given me how to work smarter, not just harder, which I passed down to Chris White. I don't know what that word is, I can't see it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being there when I needed you the most. Many blessings. I think that this is a testament to the impact that Judge Mosely has on the kids, how Granville Academy needs to keep thriving, and the legacy that he leaves and the people that have come back to pour into Granville and pour into Judge Mosely to show him that, you know, your work is not in vain.
Yes. Yes.
So I thank you. I thank you. Yes. All right. Yep.
Really quick, we got 2 minutes
Last
left.
question.
What has been the most meaningful feedback that you have gotten so far about the book?
I never had any idea that the book was going to take off like this. Some of you remember, I know Michelle, maybe remember, we started this little code, we started writing the book about 6 years ago, because I like to learn my mouth, and everywhere I read, doctor's office, whatever, I said, why don't you write a book? So, it was story of the book, so I started writing. And halfway through, I said, who wants to read my story? So I stopped. A year and a half, 2 years ago, Professor Yale asked me to come down. Elijah asked me to serve Professor Yale. He asked me to come down and teach some classes. So, also, he said, I'll pay you. You don't have to pay me. History lesson, John C. Calhoun. Slave owner from South Carolina, governor, vice president. He wanted it. I said, yes, you pay me. I'll buy Fast forward, I'm teaching classes. The youngsters really were inspired by my journey. And one lady asked a question, this is to the youngsters who are running this. Because I see great things in the future. She was from Pittsburgh, somewhere. And she said, when she got accepted to Yale, her parents turned out. And we got jealous. I told her sometimes you gotta leave her.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? So, this young was so tired. I said, hey, I gotta finish this book. And also, 10, 15 years now, we never taught my grandchildren who are here to know about judging.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Amen. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right.
To make sure you see part one on
Oh, yes.
YouTube, because they do a fabulous job following with their podcasts.
Oh, thank you for that.
All right, thank you again for this opportunity.
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. You gotta get, you getting up?
Team and Corbread as you channel, we ask you to show your phone and monitor.
I will find out how to
Judge, you'll have to stay here.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
We want to support these conversations. It's very important for us to have conversations in our community. To end that book, I will be leadership. We're going to connect with them on deeper and more intimate level.
I
tried to speak to you the other day.
We was nervous.
He sounded like he was by earpiece.